Hello and welcome to this tutorial for exception handling. Today, very shortly, I hope within a few minutes, I'm going to teach you what is exception handling. I have a working program which actually takes some information from the input, and we have implemented some a parent class and a few, actually two child classes. So I'm going to input a name here. Let's say Asma bonus. We are giving her 500 and she's a full-time employee. Her basic pay is also 500 and her status is single. According to the calculation we have done in the full-time employee class, an employee who is not married, who is single, should get only bonus and basic pay. So we should get 1,000 final salary. But if she's married, she should get an extra 1,000 dirhams as a bonus for being married. So this is bonus is 500 standard bonus. She's a full-time employee, basic pay is 500, married is going to earn her more, 1,000 dirham. So now if I calculate salary, 500 and 500 for bonus and basic pay, and additional 1,000 makes it 2,000, the final salary. However, what if I don't input anything over here on the bonus and I'm attempting to read over here, you will see the program crashed. And so then exception unhandled. So we are learning handling exceptions in this program, how to prevent our program from crashing and show a reasonable and meaningful message to the user. So what we do in exception handling is we put the entire code which can produce exceptions inside a try block. It's called try and catch block. So it should be inside a method. There can be multiple try catch inside a method. So I start the try block here and I want to finish it or end it just before the method finish. So the method was finishing here and was starting here. So I put everything inside the try block. I started the try block here, and just before finishing the whole method, I ended the try block. And after the try block, I should have a catch block, and it should catch exception. And I'm going to give it any name. It's a variable name, EX or whatever, AA or BB, whatever you want to give. So this is an exception, and I will just show it in a message box. Sorry, message. Come on, C#. Yeah, message box dot show. I'm going to show that here, EX dot message. So whatever the exception I've received here, I will show it in a message. So now you will see my program will not crash. So even if I enter nothing, what it will say input string was not in a correct format. So I'm going to enter the employee name, bonus, wrong bonus, should be numbers, but I'm writing text or string, so it's not in the correct format. Please write correct bonus. Calculate salary, again, since I did not select to enter basic pay is 1,000 in this case because we have implemented exception handling. Now I should see the correct result. So that's what exception handling is. It prevents the code from crashing. Now what code can produce errors, you can also see that very easily. Like for example, if you move your mouse over here, some method like say new PT employee, it doesn't say it produces error. Calculate salary, it doesn't say it produces error. Message box.show, it doesn't say it produces exception or error. So exception is the word you need to look at. Move it on the parse and it will tell you exceptions. You see exceptions, you can see a list of exceptions, arguments, null exception, format exception, overflow exception. Well, this is what you can do in catching. So move your mouse over here, just hover on the methods you're calling, you will see the list of exceptions. So what you can do, you can catch these exceptions, argument, null, format, overflow, or generally you want to catch general exception, you can just write exception, which is what we have done. So I'm going to show you argument, null, format. I'm going to write argument, null, exception. I can show a message here, argument, null, exception, and I will show a message here. You did not enter anything, and show like this. And I can also write more catches here, and I can go on to all those three. So this is argument, null, and then format, and then overflow. So this is format, it says, and again I'll just copy the same code, copy and paste is what we like, but it's format. So I'll just change the message the number format is wrong. So the third one will be, we saw from here, overflow. So I'm gonna write that catch overflow exception, and I will just paste whatever I did here, and I'll say too much string or too long number, etc. overflow. So let's try this out so we see the correct error. First one was generic. This is asma calculate number format is wrong, because it's supposed to be number here. This is number format is wrong. So let's write 500 here full time, and it will calculate this basic pick. It will do the parse. Number format is wrong again. So let's say I write some text here. Number format is wrong. You can't keep it empty. You can't write text here. So it should be also some number. Let's do a selection, and that's an exception working fine. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you understood and enjoyed it.